Order. Shit is about to change, motherfucker. I'm America's nightmare, young, black, and just don't give a fuck. I just wanna get high and live it up, so fuck a 9 to 5. And Whitey tryna slave us with minimum wages, slamming my niggas up in cages, changing their behaviors and spitting razors. That's outrageous. Never giving a shit, cause we living in it. We never giving a shit, cause we living in it. Official ass motherfuckers don't give a shit. Word up.
I think you're a player hater for real. For real. Do what you're told. Otherwise, I'll see you again and again and again and again. And every time you come in, you're gonna have a new problem, a new crybaby story. Just do me a favor. When it's a chore between long and short, I got 1,600 of you. Make it a short story. That's all right.
Don't ride a bum on nobody. You should be trying to help somebody.
Excuse me. I didn't create you. I didn't get the 20 minutes of fun that made you. What's my definition? Crime. Are you convicted?
Yeah, you still tear my ass.
What you convicted to do?
Do you know what crime is? Do you know Webster get the definition of crime?
What you convicted of doing? Excuse me. That's very good. I got that in Psych 101. When we doing role playing 202, I got all that. But you gotta do what you told to do.
You would tell the truth sometimes. You speak truth partially, like you said you were a good house nigga.
Open out here. How you feel? Tired?
You said you haven't been outside much.
No, we don't come out here.
What does it feel like to be outside? When was the last time you were outside?
Last year about, I don't remember.
When I talk to him privately in the rooms, it's like a child that's real hurting, and he's hurting inside. And he's got a lot in there he needs to rid, but it's no time for that in this type of a system because he's seen as a number, so that's why that thug atmosphere and attitude comes out.
Lady wild as shit, man. Lady wild as shit. I ain't mad at her. I ain't got no words for her. No, she the ward. I'm the inmate.
But she seems to have taken an interest in you. I mean, I don't know if that's just because you've made trouble, but I mean, she seems to feel, especially amongst the younger inmates here, that there's still hope and that she maybe can touch some people, maybe turn it around somewhere.
Maybe she sees something I don't see. She said she can see, I'ma change one day. Everybody say that. They see I can change. I see it, but I don't see nothing changing now. Things like it's getting worse. Ain't nothing getting better. It's getting worse.
He feels like he's in this world by himself, growing up by himself, no support. Although he has family members, they're not really supporting him because they haven't supported him all the way up. And it's really disheartening because it's 15 or 20 of them like that on his same tier.
My mother was my father. I put it like that. My childhood was rough. My childhood was rough and easy. I could have got what I wanted, but I wanted more. I wanted the clothes. Wanted everything that everybody else had. I was alright. I'm saying. I just had problems, Wasn't no thing, though. I ain't even knew who my father was. That wasn't no problem for me, I looked at it as, fuck him. Put it like that. Nigga on the streets was my father. One of the old heads on the streets could be my father.
Andre behavior started with special education. When he got in the 2nd grade, they said that Andre had a learning disability. But it was like once he got in special education, everything changed. The kids would see him get on the bus, get off, they would call him retarded. Oh, Dre, you riding the yellow bus, because it would be retarded kids on the bus with him. So he would do things to prove to his friends, you know, the neighborhood kids, that he was just like they were. So to hear people talk about my son and call him a menace to society and all that, I have a lot of friends. I got my family. I can call and talk to anybody anytime I want to. But it's like they're not going to never understand how I feel. You know, so I'm tired. I'm only 34. I feel old. I act old. My friends don't understand why I don't want to go out no more. I'm tired.
Was there anybody in your life that you would say you ever loved?
Besides myself, my mother. That's about it. My mother and my grandmother.
What would you say was the high point of your life?
When I got my gun. I got my hands on the gun. I felt like I was on top of the world. Can't nobody tell me nothing. They jump out there, they was gonna get dealt with.
I wish Andre was out here playing football with them. It's like when they're young like that, you kind of have that control over them to tell them, you know, what time they can come in, what time to come in the house, when it's time to come and eat, okay, you know, whatever. Then when they get that certain age, and it's basically like you just talk to them. All you can do now is talk to your child, because once they get out there in the street, you know, they have a mind of their own.
My name is Patty, all the girls riding in my caddy. I'm looking cool today, do the rap my own way. Everybody's looking forward to a job. Seeing people sitting back, smoking the bar. These niggas on my front, smoking the blunt. It's so hard to see me in that corner right there, because I forgot the rest.
Oh, Kevin, come on.
He killed a policeman and...
No, he did not kill a police.
That's what he said.
They didn't say he killed the police. He was charged with a police shooting, but the police didn't die, so that means he didn't kill them, right?
Yeah. I think they're killing each other because they got problems.
What kind of problem?
Killing each other problems.
And what's your relationship with Andre?
That's my boyfriend. I can't just throw Andre out, be like, I don't got nothing else to do with him because he locked up. I mean, he was my friend before he got locked up. So why not deal with him now? Since he locked up, he's still the same person. All you had to do was say, if somebody mess with you, I'm going to get Dre. Dre who? Not crazy Andre. Not Dre from 25th. You must be talking about light-skinned Dre, not dark-skinned Dre. All you had to do is say dark-skinned Dre. Then that's all you had to say.
Do you think sometimes maybe you're doing what the man wants you to do?
Dang, I wouldn't put it all on the man. Cause we got more, you know what I'm saying? The man ain't put nothing to our head and told us to do it. So I disagree when niggas be saying that the white man did this. I'm saying this is the white man's word. But, hey, if he gonna keep putting yak on the streets, I sell the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's my choice if I'm gonna get caught or not. If I'm gonna get caught dealing it or not. Man, you know what I'm saying? They put it on the streets. Everybody know we don't own no ships or nothing like that. We could. But everybody know we don't own no ships and all that. That we don't be floating this shit over here. But niggas cry. When you on the streets, you ain't crying. When you dealing this shit, when you shooting at people, you ain't crying saying the white man this. But when niggas get locked up, they be crying and shit like little girls talking about the white man this, they wouldn't did that. You know what I'm saying? Be faking. I don't look at it like that. It's us who's killing us. The white man ain't walking up to us shooting us and out here. Our next door neighbors, the blacks who killing blacks. So they say we killing off our generation. Our generation died years ago. Our generation died when our fathers was born.
No, Andre Casey, man, like you say, his friends, wasn't no role models there.
That's true.
But none. I mean, you as his uncle, me as his cousin, we was there for a minute, but we grew up to a certain age.